Hello guys, सभी का स्वागत है. This is Jose. Welcome back to our channel. So guys, in last video we have seen the drawing book problem, which is the 1 month preparation kit problem in hacker rank. So this time we are coming up with time conversions, which is we are converting the time from 12 hours format to 24 hours format. Let's see now.
Hi guys, my name is Surya. The as Shiva told, we are now going to discuss a problem called as time conversion, which is a problem in hacker rank, which is also a problem in 1 month preparation kit for interview. Now I will walk you through the question. Given a time in 12 hour AM PM format. Okay. Now we are given a time in AM or PM, which is in 12-hour format, and we have to convert it to 24-hour format. So here an example is also given for us. When the time is 12 AM on 12-hour clock, then the time on 24-hour clock will be 0. You have to note that we append AM or PM after the time in 12-hour clock, and there will be no AM or PM in 24-hour clock. Okay, 12 PM in 12-hour clock is nothing but 12 in 24-hour clock, as clock starts from 12 AM. Here example is given. 12 time is given as 12:01 PM in 12-hour format, and we have to return the time 12 1 minute in 24-hour format. Similarly, we have to take we have to take 12-hour format time 12:01 AM, and we have to return as 1 in 24-hour format. Here we have given 00 because 24-hour time clock starts at 12 AM, not 12 PM.
So as they mentioned in the starting statement itself, if it is at 12 AM, then it will be taken as 00 hour in the format of 24. Yeah, in 24-hour format.
Okay, here the input format has given us. This is HH means hour, MM minutes, seconds, and then we will be given AM or PM. So all time inputs are valid. Also, here two numbers will be given each time, even if we can write it in 1 digit also. Okay, we are with sample input 7545 PM. It is PM, so we are adding 12 to the time. That means 7 plus 12 is 19. So our output will be 19545. You can see that the minutes and seconds will be same in both the cases. The only thing that will be changed is hours. So I have walked through the question, and Shivasai will explain the solution.
So guys, as already Surya went through the problem statement, right? So I will be through you with the solution. So as he said, the string contains the time contains the 10 characters, which is hour, minutes, seconds, and AM and PM, right? So first of all, I will take input, which is string here. String. I will call it as t time 1. Okay, or else I will call it as uh, clock. Okay, so let's take example 12:01:0:00 PM. Okay, so this string contains exactly 10 characters because as they have mentioned, hours, minutes, seconds, and AM and PM, right? So and another string I was declaring here is result. Okay, which is empty string here. And suppose, so first of all we need to check whether the given time is PM or AM. So let's see, in array or in string, if the index starts from 0, right? So if we check for the 0th index, it will give 1 in the string. Okay. So suppose if we check for the uh, 12, sorry, for the 2, the index will be 1, right? So I will check for the P. So P will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So which means if clock dot char at 8 equals to P. Okay. So we got count as 9, but the index starts from 0. So I was taking it as 8. Okay. So it is for PM. So as they mentioned, the inputs are only valid ones here. All the inputs will be valid. So it will be either PM or nor AM. So for let's write code for PM. Suppose if it is a PM, if it is a PM and if it is a 12, we need to return the first 8 characters, which means we need to return 12 0 1 0 0 0. So for this one, I will check again s dot char at of 0 equals to 1 and s dot char of 2, which means we are checking the index of the string whether it was having the 12 or not, the string containing the hour time is 12 or not. So for checking that, I was using s dot caret for checking the index. So I was checking 0th index for 1 and first index 2. Okay. So if it is this one, then I will append the result with s clock dot substring string from 0 to 8, because we have 10 characters here, right? So we need to delete PM from the 24 for converting into 24 format. So we are having 10 characters, but I was taking till 8 characters, which we are removing the PM from this. And suppose if it is a 12 PM, we are returning the same value as there. If it is not 12 PM, which is suppose here they are mentioned as 7 PM, right? So for this one, we need to add 12. For PM, we need to add 12, right? So I will write like this. Let's take string time equals to clock dot substring. So basically here the substring is nothing but we are taking the part of the string. So I was taking 0 to 8, which means 12 to 12 0 1 0 0, which is the output here, right? So here I will be taking 2 to 8. Okay, because suppose if it is not 12, okay, suppose if it is not 12, which is another number like 7 has here. So we need to add 12 to the hour number, which is 7 here. So we need to add 12 to the 7, which means it will give the output as 19. So I was adding here. So int text equals to um, let's take 12 plus. So integer dot parse int, which is p small here. Okay, and we are converting. Simply here we are converting the string to the integer. Okay, so here we are converting the string to the integer here, and so the text will return, suppose the hour, suppose this returns the hour clock dot substring of 0 2, which means 0 is 1 and 2 is first index, which means here it will return 0 7, which is 7 7 plus 12. In text the 19 value will be assigned. So I will write like this, then after assigning I will concatenate two strings here, text plus time. So which means suppose there is a in first line 2 to 8, which means we are taking the substring from this column to 5. So we are storing it in time. Then we are taking 07 hour time with a substring 0 to 2 and adding with 12 integer. Then we are storing it in text. Then in result, we are assigning text plus time, which will return like suppose. So let's take example this one 07545. Okay. So which means 2 to 8, which will return 0, 5 and 0, 0. Okay, here it is 45. Let's take it as 45 as well. So the time will have 0, 5 and 45 and 12. Here we are doing 12 plus, which is clock dot substring 0 to 2, which means it is 07. So that next the time will have 19 here. So we are returning the result. I mean, we are assigning the result text plus time. Okay. So this is how exactly PM works. So let's see for the AM. Okay. Suppose if AM as exactly 12. So what we have to do? Let's take this one and we'll copy here. So we are checking for the 12. Suppose it is not PM. So it will comes to else condition and we'll checking for the 12, 1 and 2. Suppose if it is 12, then we are returning as 0, 0 plus clock dot substring from 2 to 8, which means suppose here there is a 12, 0, 1, 0, 0 AM, right? So I was taking clock dot substring, which will return 0, I mean colon 0, 1 and 0, 0, which suppose let's take like this. So 0, 0 plus and the clock dot substring 2 comma 8 will return 0, 1, 0, 0 here. So which is 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0. So as like this. So for the 12 AM in 24-hour format, for AM it will be 0, 0 for 12. Okay. So I was returning like this, which means I was assigning the result to the 0, 0 with 0, 0. Suppose if it does not have any 12 or anything else, suppose if it is AM, we need to, if it is suppose let's take uh 7:05:45 PM, right here. Instead of PM, if you take AM in 24-hour format, it will be 7 hour only, because in 24-hour clock format itself we will change. So I will write else condition here. So like result. So I will return same string by removing the suffix to it, which is suffix means nothing but AM. Okay. So at last I will print, sorry, print ln, I'll print ln result. Okay, right? Okay, so can we run once? I think. Okay, there is. Okay. Sorry. It is not yes here. It is a clock. I thought we taken string as yes. So I will replace s with string, s with clock. Yeah, it will work now. So it is giving us 12:001. Suppose let's take it as AM. It should return 001. And suppose let's take some input like 08 and 00 and 19 and PM. Okay, so it should return the 20, right? Let's check for the PM. Yeah, it was returning 20. Suppose let's take uh 11 here. Okay, I think it works. Yeah, it was working. For 11 p.m. it will be 23. So for 11 a.m. it should return only 11 itself, because we are not adding in the am for the 24 hour format. So it will return 11 itself. Let's take some inputs from this code, test cases from this hacker rank. Okay, I think here also there is one test case here. Okay, let's take our user test cases. Surya, can you give me some test case so that I will can test?
10:05:20.
05
10,
p.m.
10 minutes.
10 minutes. Okay, oh, give me a minute, I will write here itself. 05
10
minutes.
minutes.
Okay,
20
20 seconds. AM or PM?
p.m. p.m.
So it should return 17, right? 17, 10, 20. So let's see. Yeah. So this is how exactly works. It will actually pass every test case we written for every corner case itself. So here,
సరే.
and the thing that here we are concatenating integer with the string, so it will take it as a string. Okay, don't need to worry here it was giving an error or not. So it is automatically converts into the string, because the result is string and the time is string, but only the text is the int. So it will automatically convert into the string, and it will concatenate with the time, and it will store the whole concatenated string in the result. Okay, so suppose there is a text as int and a time as also int, and the result is string, it will raise error. Suppose the storing variable is also is string, and the storing variable is also string, it will concatenate with any number like double, integer, everything. So this is how exactly works. So basically this problem is order of one time complexity, which since we are not using here any for loop, right? So it will be order of one complexity. And coming to the substring, so in Java 8 it is an order of one time complexity, but in recent versions in 17, 18, and after 11 I think, so it is considering as linear, so it will be order of n. So if we consider this program for the Java 8, the time complexity will be order of 1. If we consider for the Java 17, the time complexity of this code will be order of n. Okay, so basically I prefer for the Java 8 itself, because when we are writing for the competitive, so they always check for uh, the system always check for the time complexity rate. So you should write, when you are using the substring, I prefer the writing code in Java 8 itself. So and yeah, basically this is for this video. We will come up with another solution in another video. I hope you like the video, and if you want to solve any problem, you can comment in the comment section, and Surya or else me, we will be solving this problem. And if you are facing any issues, I will be giving the Instagram or else our mail. You can contact us through that. We can have some Zoom meeting, or else we will help you. We'll get you through this codes. If you have any outside questions also, we will try to help you. Okay, so yeah, this is for this video, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. uh, Share with your friends as well. The most of the those who are graduating recently, it will help them a lot, because it is a 1 month interview preparation kit for the 2022 and 21 graduates. It will be helpful a lot. So try to share with your friends and use, and also try you as well. So yeah, this is for this video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. मिलते हैं next video में. Bye bye.